Why is it so bright?
Did you take us to the sun?
Oh my god!
I never liked this place.
Jesus.
I hate coming here.
It's so bright.
I'm gonna burn.
What is this smell?
Kind of smells like
Skin?
cotton candy.
Yeah.
It is delicious.
And boobs.
Yeah, it smells exactly like a strip club.
I do smell a hint of boob.
I smell dogs.
That's fantastic.
That's the one good thing about it.
I smell computers.
Matt, what are you doing?
The lights are flavored.
Why would
I don't know why I thought they would be, but they are.
What?
Why do you like lights wherever you go?
Look, but try.
Sup, bro?
What's up, Taters? Got drop-offs here.
The sun can talk?
No, it's not the sun.
Drop
What
offs
is
for
it?
what?
Oh, this is heaven.
Taters?
What?
Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah, oh yeah, St. Taters.
Saint Taters?
Yeah, St. Taters. She guards the gate.
Okay,
you have
I get it.
sunglasses?
Heaven, cool and all. It is
Cool.
shockingly bright.
What did you expect?
Right.
It's a city of clowns.
Do you have the list for the group?
No, I don't ever have the list. Why would I have a list?
Okay.
I bring people here.
No, I mean, I've never had the list.
My only job is bringing them here. I don't control who goes where. It doesn't make them.
She's got a pretty good point.
What are you saying?
I
I cannot bring you here.
The only one making it is Al,
What?
and that's it.
All right, and
It's just you.
just out.
Okay.
What?
You're staying.
Really?
What do you mean?
This
You get to
Why?
This here is you now.
Okay.
So
Right.
only he gets to go to heaven.
Yeah, he's the one that doesn't even like it. He's-
Where am I
see
going
anything.
then? No. Time out.
Enjoy Hell Bros.
If he only goes to heaven,
I'm throwing a flag.
yeah,
Hey,
that's a
hey,
great question.
hey, I don't make the rules here.
Fuck, it's so bright. Oh, fuck. They leave? Oh, god damn it. It's so fucking bright here.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Is that the devil?
Yeah.
It's not what I expected,
I mean, he's
but pretty terrifying.
he's a nice guy. Let's get to know him.
He can hear.
Yeah, he is.
Huh?
Don't worry, he won't be offended, maybe. So, I got drop-offs for you? Well, maybe
Drop-offs?
drop-off. We'll figure this out.
One of us might not be good.
At least one of you.
We already missed out.
Yeah,
What's the other option?
So wait, Al gets titties and beer, and we get maybe both of us, or maybe only one of us?
Well,
Why one of us?
if it's both of you, at
Let's
least.
be fair.
Where did the hat come from?
Dude,
We said we went over. You can
change clothes.
Oh,
Man, you gotta.
How'd you get a haircut?
what? I was thinking I needed a haircut. Is that how you got
That's
that?
how it happened.
That's how it. Who's going to hell?
Yeah.
Oh, so any.
Just looks like one day. Matt,
Oh, damn it! Fucking son of a... Is it because I'm an atheist? I'll be pissed if this is because I'm an atheist.
Is there more than one name?
What?
Do I really need to tell everybody?
You...
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Alright.
I'll see you later. Which way? We don't need to get into this.
No, but have as much fun.
Devil! Help! Me! Let's go!
What did he?
I'm the king of darkness.
We don't have to get into this.
I want to get into this.
It's filthy.
You do not want to know it's pretty bad.
Like he was just okay with hell. That's how bad it is.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty bad.
It is.
Hey Matt, what'd you do?
Come on, can you get out of here?
So, what's gonna happen to me? I mean, if it's not heaven or hell. Wait, is there a super heaven? Am I going to super heaven? Super heaven! Where am I going?
You got two choices. It's not. Well, one of the choices you can have this jacket. Not this one. This is my jacket. You can have this shit. Choice number one, purgatory. You get to chill, hang out, be a ghost. It's gray, gloomy, smells kind of funky.
You get to be a ghost?
Yeah.
What kind of ghost?
Not a cool kind of ghost, I'll be honest.
Am I gonna be like a lighthouse ghost? I got like one person to haunt.
Yeah, it's definitely not that interesting at all. If one person. Choice number 2. Do the whole Reaper gig. Go around, kill people, get this fancy jacket. Don't have to be a ghost.
I mean, I am dead either way. I do like that jacket an awful lot. How long do I have to be a Reaper for?
Oh, just forever. Doesn't that you can't get out of it.
I have to make a decision right now for eternity? I mean... Yeah, alright, I'll do it. So, this is it's just a lot of waiting, huh?
This is a lot of it. It's a lot of just sitting around, waiting for people to die.
You think with so many people that there'd be like a lot of work for us to do, but are there that many Reapers? And why don't I have my coat yet? I've only got my hoodie. This is bullshit.
There's a lot of us. That's why there's so much in. I don't know why there's so many. And don't worry about that coat. You'll get it. And when you do, you'll love it.
I want that coat. Duh. It's hot today.
Shut up. So, I found this little fact out earlier.
Yeah?
Our friend Matt here
Okay.
has never seen either one of the Addams Family movies.
Eh,
Never.
Me neither.
What?
That doesn't surprise me at all.
What did I say?
He said that Al was gonna be with him,
Yeah,
and
right.
I wasn't shocked about it.
Yeah. That's not surprising.
But
that's really surprising for you. I'm genuinely surprised that your older siblings weren't a fan of them.
No.
Mainly
We
because
weren't
you...
an Addams family.
Were you a Munsters family?
Not really. My family didn't
Brady
watch a lot of
Bunch?
TV shows like together.
the monkeys.
The Dobermans.
Well, I watched.
I was a weird kid, man.
Yeah.
Like I would stay up till
You'd read a
fucking.
lot.
I would stay up till 2 a.m.
Just read.
as a child, reading,
Nerd.
so I could make it to 2 a.m. so I could watch MASH.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I love MASH.
MASH was the only show I liked, and that was the only time I knew it was on.
Oh, I loved MASH.
So I would stay up
Channel 5, right? Or 11.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
Feels like I'm there.
Oh man, you feel like you're in
Vietnam. Oh, wait, was it Korea? I think it was Korean War. It was Korean War.
It was,
going
it was
forever.
filmed and produced during the Vietnam War.
But it was of Korea.
The actual show takes place during the Korea War. But it was during the
What would
of
the
Vietnam War because they were super against it.
what was the Vietnam? It was Charlie. What was it in Korea?
Billy.
Chan don't surf.
This is
It's
gonna.
probably super racist, but
Oh no, because Charlie.
I really
Charlie's-
don't want to
No, no, no,
say
no, no.
it, but
Is it-
Zipperhead.
Zipperhead is
But Charlie,
also,
Zips.
but Charlie,
Zipperhead is another one for Vietnamese. That's like
Oh, that's me.
But
Okay.
Charlie's
goes
not-
hand in hand with gook.
Charlie's not a slang term, right? It's just a designation.
I have.
Like I'm not like
Oh no,
I'm not like-
Charlie.
I'm like-
Charlie everywhere.
I'm not like look at those
No,
fucking
it doesn't-
Charlies.
I feel
No.
like Charlie is probably one of those things like
It's probably a code name.
like our friend Dennis before last week was losing his shit because Matt kept calling the magazine a clip.
Oh well, I
Because
mean,
in movies it's called a clip.
yeah.
When the
I'm out. I need a clip.
toss me a clip.
Yeah.
But it's
Everybody
called a
knows.
magazine apparently.
Yeah.
That's what holds the bullets.
Sorry for not being.
Yeah, we're
But
like,
I feel like
give a
Charlie
shit.
is probably
About
to
it.
us just another thing that we say wildly incorrectly and don't understand because of movies. You know what I mean?
It's true.
In Korea, it was Joshua.
Ooh, Joshua. There's Joshua everywhere. Doesn't work as well.
Totally made that up.
I mean, I figured you did.
We guessed that one.
Oh, fuck.
It was a good try, though.
Try again. That's what I said when I was going off the diving board.
Yeah.
Did you ever go with the diving board?
Twice.
Ever?
Yeah, he tried, and then he tried again. And said,
Both
no,
my
it's not for me."
ankles done for.
Really? You snapped both your ankles?
Ooh, not good.
That's pretty terrible.
That's horrible. No, I've gone off when I was younger. I haven't gone to the pool.
No, but when you were younger, would you go with the boards?
Yeah, if they had them. I wouldn't do crazy shit.
Why
You know,
not?
Olympics shit.
Yeah.
I'm a professional Olympic diver.
What,
was
Matt?
the best part of the pool?
Nah, I was not a board man.
No?
Nah.
You were afloat?
I was just floating and swimming. I would swim laps usually before I went off the boards. Laps I don't have to get out of the water.
That's true.
The board
That's
is-
Expose my body to the world.
Yeah, that's what I
Boards
don't
where
like
it's all
about
bad.
the board. Because you have to get out, and then it's cold, and you have to
Yeah.
sit there.
That
I like laps. Laps are good.
See, it is definitely cold for some, but that is one of the benefits of being a bigger fellow. Because it's not too chilly. Also, it's summertime, so the sun.
That is
Yeah.
true, actually, yeah.
So,
If it was cold, I'd suffer through it. Man up, it's the boards. Come on.
yeah.
What are
Let's
you
do
doing?
some front flippies.
It's the boards. Come on.
Let's do some flippies. Time to make a big splash.
Doing some flippies.
Come on.
Hey, Saj, what are you doing this
Man
time?
up.
Oh, it's flippies.
I'm doing some flippies.
What?
Man up. Let's do some flippies.
you looked at me and you were like,
Well, I had to wait. I couldn't just interrupt.
He
That'd be
stared
too...
at you for like 1.5 minutes.
He needed me to stop talking.
I need to touch your face and tilt it. There you go. I mean, you got
we didn't sync the audio.
cup it.
That's what we didn't do.
Beautiful.
Comments.
The videos on YouTube have a place called the comment section where people can type out heartfelt and thoughtful reflections of the videos they just watched. Like here at RLF on Wednesdays, now the gang will read a few. It's really hard to rhyme the word Wednesdays.
You have tweets, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those come after comments, though.
Good order.
So, these really well planned out comments. The sun may set in west.
Bitchin' comments.
I didn't even get to try.
Alright, so stop
could do-
for a second.
Hey,
Al,
Twitter, we
hey,
can do
Al, I love the live action
Twitter.
intros.
Oh, nice.
Maybe you could use some more for Bill TCM.
No. Oh,
Nudge,
actually,
nudge, nudge. No, I think your gut shot there was the right answer. 'Cause that's what's gonna happen.
yeah.
It's a no. It's a hard no.
It's hard now.
But
Today.
we did
Today-
just release
Yeah.
Today
Cabin
you put one
Talk.
That's true. Cabin Talk, by the
Oh,
way,
wait, that's Bill TCM?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a subsidiary.
it
So,
was
you gotta put a
a
link in the
It's like
episode.
Lay's. Yeah.
it was a well thought out deconstruction
Yeah.
Yes. A lot of metaphors.
of
Yes.
very rural America and the interactions we have with each other and the horrors we keep in the basement
In
down
the bottom.
below.
Yes.
But the everyday reality of those horrors. You know,
Right.
just like the constant reoccurringness of the horrors.
Right.
Yes.
With the fears.
Make
Of
America
society?
great again.
Also,
What you said.
What?
unbelievable sexual tension.
Yes.
Wow.
Palpable.
I was waiting for something.
How
to
was
happen.
it?
You
How
could
was it
taste
to work?
I
With
kept
such
having
raw
to. I had to
masculine-
keep lowering my seat because my erection kept scraping the
There it
bottom.
is.
I was getting splinters on my wiener.
Wow.
Wasn't
There it
Wiener
is.
splinters are the worst.
Ooh, wiener splinters.
So I could have just put pants on.
Actually,
Oh, that sounds awful.
Wiener splinters. We'll talk about
speaking of
wiener
wiener splinters, because that is an actual place. Wasn't a matte painting.
Mm-hmm.
That cabin. There was another cabin we slept at, and there was a porta potty, but we didn't go in that porta potty.
Wait, there wasn't a bathroom at that place, actually?
No,
Can we
no.
get some? Can I have any?
Oh,
Like
sorry.
just a drop.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Like even because I can only imagine. Because I know everybody in this room,
I'm so sorry.
and I know like 10%.
Yeah.
I can imagine what the listeners must be thinking we're talking about right now. Like,
Man,
It's just like the first sketch. We just didn't mention it.
You watch it, This is to entice you into
Okay, so
watching.
very briefly, over the summer, Al went on vacation.
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
And
Vacation.
where did you go on vacation?
What?
You went on vacation to
Upstate.
A cabin.
Well, a cabin.
A
yeah.
cabin.
With some of your friends and.
It wasn't a matte painting.
No. And what happens in this, like briefly, I guess?
There's a conversation that occurs.
It's very
A
frightening.
dark secret is revealed.
Okay.
A horror takes place, and then
very
the
spooky.
aftermath is shared by everybody.
And what is the title of the video?
Cabin Talks.
Cabin Talks.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the latest video on the Bill TCM YouTube page.
It's fantastic.
Probably should have watched it before. I guess.
So if you would like to know
What the
beginning
fuck
portion of that
going on?
conversation was about,
Yeah.
listen to this part.
You
and then
need to-
follow that link.
You need to keep up, people.
We just
Go forward
Tarantino to conversation.
I think that was Memento. I think they're pretty good.
Talking about Memento. They're gonna watch it and be like, "What the fuck is going on?"
I really lost it.
Or I should delete Cabin Talk, put another video up.
Oh my god. That'd be so funny.
But speaking of Wiener splinters, I went to the bathroom
winners.
in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
I had my wiener out. A mosquito bit me on the wiener.
Oh.
Oh hey.
It was the worst.
What's
What's
up?
going on?
Hey, bro.
Yeah,
What's going on?
nothing. I had to pick up my phone charger.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that.
I think that's sweatshirt.
Hi, world. Meet Sealy.
Meet Sealy.
Nikolai's dad.
The actual Al Judge. It's my fucking name.
Say the lines.
Which one?
All of them.
GPS in my dick.
Every time.
That needs to be,
Every time.
that needs to be the name of the episode.
GPS in my dick.
I eat fire and shit bacon. I'm hungry. I eat the fucking bacon.
He just comes in. He pumps out lines.
And
And
leaves.
then I'm out. Fuck y'all. Drop the mic. Peace.
So good.
Farewell.
Gentlemen, enjoy.
See you later.
Yeah.
Needs saving. The world needs saving. Give me a call.
You know who doesn't need any saving?
I don't know.
Well, maybe. No. You know who does need saving?
Who's that?
It's Bobby Duggar.
Oh,
Bobby
Bobby
Duggar.
Duggar.
Bobby Duggar sounds like he's got it.
Conquering the world one cheeseburger at a time. That's
You
what,
know,
that's what he does.
That makes more sense than you think.
Mm.
I want Matt. To
God,
plow-
that's my dream. One cheeseburger at a time, baby. We'll get through this together.
Well, you have got yourself
Oh.
a soulmate if you want it, because Bobby Duggar says, I want Matt to plow my asshole with orange marmalade.
Okay, no.
Whoa.
That number one
Well,
sounds.
come on.
Let's not rule it out.
Number one.
His icon is the fucking creepy guy from House of a Thousand Corpses and the other one. Oh, God, it's the better movie. It's
Cows.
Is it Captain Spaulding?
No, it's Captain Spaulding from
Devil's Rejects?
Devil's Rejects. Fuck, shit. So upset with
You
myself.
got there.
I
I'll
didn't get
say.
there, so I just
He
told me.
helped you.
It's shit.
I'll say this. Number one sounds like a sticky situation. Marmalade. You're
Orange marmalade.
orange marmalade.
Yeah,
you're
be
playing.
specific.
It's not
No.
like you said raspberry. You know why?
He's
You're a
not-
fucking thinker. Raspberry seeds.
It's true.
He's not going to be able to poop for years.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. But
You put marmalade
thank
in
you
your
for
ass.
the offer.
It's not glue.
It hardens.
Thank you for the
Yeah,
offer,
it's
but
science.
but hard no.
A hard
A
no.
hard no.
So you're
I'm
hard
sorry.
saying no?
Whoa.
You want to fucking fight?
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, I don't react to the confrontation well.
Jeez.
You know who isn't a hard no? Corbus Barkley. Yeah,
Corbus Barkley.
Barkley.
Corbus Barkley. First time I see Al's face, he's fucking spaghetti. Second time I see it, he's sorting towels and getting shot to death. Amazing.
Just a normal day. I'm going to get lit on fire. Reggie Taters
Just
is
living
an
the
open
life.
flame.
What's she doing,
Yeah,
Brandon?
me.
I'll read it. And finally,
The rest of them
this
is
week-
shit.
No, they're not. I just didn't. The last one is from Obese Panther, and he's
Oh.
he's
I love
written
that
plenty
guy.
of times. I feel like the icon gets fatter every time I see it though. Which, if that is true, God, what a good joke. But I don't think it is. I just think that I want that to be the
It
case.
starts like breaking the box the icon's in.
He writes, wait, what was the question, Nikolai? Huh? Roll Tide? being a hardcore Ole Miss fan, this offends me. J.K. Bama carries the SEC. He does a goofy face with the tongue out. That's why I didn't want to read it, because I didn't know. I knew that was not for everybody.
Ole Miss! Ole Miss! Eli Manning!
Yeah, alright, you can absolutely just...
I was just code words.
No.
That's fine.
Please cut that last
part. No. We could do a... alright, let's all react like we all knew what that meant.
Oh, good. Totally.
Absolutely.
Wow. That is...
Okay.
Touchdown!
Boom. Eli Manning!
Who's got the basketball?
Football!
I'm really glad that Sandy Bullock convinced that African-American gentleman to go to your school that you're a fan of. But at the end of the day, it's still all about Roll Tide. And
Nikolai,
Nick Saban.
how did she convince him to go to that school?
Oh, by being no tough bitch.
Sometimes you just gotta be a tough bitch.
Tough bitch. You packing? Always. I hate that fucking movie. Drove me crazy.
By the way, to Tarantino this podcast even further down the rabbit hole. We didn't address the fact of what happened at the start of the show.
Because, I gotta be honest, we don't need to. Because it made so much sense.
Self-explanatory.
Right?
Yeah.
That's true.
That's the only part that's not memento
It's
like.
also not in any way
Mentos.
not yet completed, so I don't know what the end is
But
to comment about.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
we just did it, dude.
Sorry. I've got no poker face.
I can't lie.
We're on the
I can't lie.
He's got no poker voice.
2 days after this.
I love the idea that this is like radio to us. This can't go away.
Oh man.
So you got some tweets?
I do have some tweets.
I got some tweets.
Bring the shit.
I do have some tweets.
Bring that shit.
Came around the birds. Oh, I got some coffee on my shoes. That's not good.
Ew, gross, dude.
Gross.
Oh, just open.
Oh.
Okay.
Open sesame.
Open the video.
Where is it? Here it is. Okay. People have been asking me this every single week on Twitter, and it is from RLF Hussey, so I'm going to answer it one time and never again. At RLF Hussey asks, at RLF YouTube, you mentioned it in a critical podcast, the Zombies one. You said you got kicked out of lunch your senior year. How'd you do that?
You?
Yeah, me.
We've definitely told that story.
I'm sure we've told
Is
that
that
story.
the ketchup one?
But I get asked it every week.
Do you really?
I get every week. There's someone on Twitter asking it.
Wait, is that
and
the
it's
same
and
person?
no,
No.
it's usually not. So I'm just gonna go ahead and answer it real
that
quick.
that was the ass crack one, right?
Is
No,
that the same?
yeah, the ass crack.
Alright, no, we don't have to answer it. If we did answer this already,
Well, Matt's gonna
then
do
you
it
have
quick.
to listen to
Matt's
it
gonna
again.
do it quick.
A
So.
quickie.
No,
He's
I
gonna
think
do.
it's
He's
funny
gonna do a
story.
little
It
quickie.
is fun. I'm just gonna make it funny.
boy.
Yeah.
So our friend Josh, boom, picture him right here, chubby Jewish kid, got him.
Just
Good.
a schlubby Jewish kid who got picked on every day.
And picture also tiny Spanish kid, very angry all the time, not a nice person. Walking in the cafeteria, tiny Spanish person dumps
A fellow student, not
a fellow student, not just a man, not just a small Latino man.
Random stranger walked into the school.
Rule, why are you here again?
No, this Ute.
This was the 80s, so it was different.
No, it was not.
It was the 1990s. What?
1990s.
So walking by, this kid dumps a slushie down the back of Josh's pants. Now, to be fair, to the person who we'll now call AC, the offender, Josh always had his ass crack out.
Yeah.
It was a constant staple everywhere he went.
It's a
Still.
it's a present
It's
day
still-
problem. He has lost dramatic amount of weight, and he still has
It's
that
not.
crack
Yeah,
always
it's not.
hanging out.
And I don't
still
understand
happening.
what
It's
it is.
unbelievable.
He must have like
He doesn't
an
understand how belts
incredibly
work.
long hip. So that it actually can't like
His ass is just huge.
Yeah. He's got such a badonka. But
that
anyway,
Jewish ass.
he poured the slushy down the back of Josh's exposed butt crack, in full view of a lunch aide. If you don't know what a lunch aide is, somehow, it is a person who watches over the students as they eat, so as to make sure that no ruckus occurs.
Yeah, like
Such as...
Yet surely a ruckus had occurred.
Could you describe this ruckus?
Slushy was being poured down at
and laughed at by many people.
Yeah.
And she stood there, basically twiddling her thumbs. So did nothing about it.
She's
and
like,
a
oh,
minute
God.
later, the bell rang to signal that lunch had ended and we were no longer free. And we just got up and started leaving. And I walked up to her and I said, "Are you?" I was not the kid to hold that. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Like, you saw that you were 10 feet away. You saw what happened. How could you not do anything? Isn't that like your job? Your one function right now as a human being is to watch kids, and you didn't do it." And she got very offended that a person had said truth at her. So she, what? Oh yeah, well, you know, I'll tell a teacher about this. And I was like, you're not a teacher? Why are you here? Who are you? Why are you in my school?
Stranger danger! Get out of here! You kick her out.
That was my husband, that Latino boy.
But I had said this, like, as I was walking out of the cafeteria. I had forgotten my book bag. So I was like, yeah, do whatever you fucking want. You're probably not going to do anything anyway. You already don't. And I came over. I walked away as I was saying that. I grabbed my bag and I left for my next class. So, about 2 periods later, I get called down to the principal's office. And the principal goes,
The fuck,
so
man?
did you accost a lunch aide? And I was like, I'm sorry. I told a lunch aide who witnessed something, a student being bullied and did nothing about it, that she had indeed done nothing about it. And he was like, well, you can't do that. She said you threatened her. I was like, how did I threaten her? I walked away from her. Mm-hmm. How do you threateningly walk away from someone? That doesn't exist. But
you were later proven wrong.
But yeah, I was proven wrong by a teacher who, in the process of it, he proved to me that he could walk aggressively towards someone. Because he walked towards me and, like, moved a chair out, like shoved a chair and, like, came up towards me with his hand. And he's like, you can be aggressive with how you approach someone.
Body language.
Do you
and I was like,
this?
but I was walking away. It's impossible.
Yeah.
It
is very... Yeah, because there is always the element of you're getting safer.
Yeah, like no matter how more agitated I get,
because unless
I'm leaving.
Unless you're like in a circle, like a.
Is it circle?
Then eventually you know they're gonna get closer.
Yeah,
but that's about it. There's any other case.
That's about it. So I was told I was no longer allowed to eat lunch in the cafeteria, as I was a senior. I was allowed to leave for lunch.
Now you're being forced to leave.
Now I'm being asked to not be in the cafeteria.
Could you go to the other room, the other cafeteria?
I could,
but then
until I got kicked out of that one as well.
But this only happened one time, right?
No.
Oh, I guess not.
No, it didn't.
What happened in the other cafeteria?
Should we save that for another episode?
Yeah, we'll save it for another
cliffhanger.
I guess we're going to say that for next week.
Keep listening, everyone.
I just was not good with cafeterias, I guess. I was a rebellious kid.
Next week on Twitter, in the Twitter section, you get to find out how Matt got himself kicked out of the cafeteria.
That's right. Someone better ask next week.
And ended up eating lunch. Or should we Tarantino it? Just one image is Matt sulkily eating chicken nuggets on the steps of our high school by himself in the shade.
I guess I didn't have.
Sitting in a hallway, just
That's what we need for fan art.
chicken nuggets.
Just sad Matt eating places.
Sitting in a hallway, being harassed by the hall monitor, being told you can't be here.
Yes, I can. You proved to me I can. I can't be in there.
You're not in You're not in a class. You either have to be out of the school or in a class.
Yeah, make me.
That's how I got kicked out of the school.
No.
You get kicked out of the hallways.
Like,
man.
what were they gonna do?
You also were
leave the school. You'll get out of here. Bad egg. Like, fuck
I
you.
heard what you did.
Yeah.
You don't walk away from me.
You're telling me to leave, though. Yeah, you better. Oh, don't you walk away. Oh, man.
So, that's something to look forward to for next week.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So,
do we have, some
fan arts?
arts?
Yes, we do.
We got some.
Sing us in, Tommy Gunn.
From the fans, from the heart, it is RLF fan art.
Beautiful Tommy Gunn.
3 times.
No, if I do it 3 times, it'll actually be bad.
times it.
This one, first one's from Edison.
Edison.
Thomas Edison?
Yep, Thomas Edison. Edison says, I didn't draw this, but it reminded me of Matt. So, boom.
Oh, wow.
If you didn't draw that, where did you find that?
Yeah, because it could be Matt.
Chainsaw machine gun.
Like, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like this
The
is...
rainbow wizard hat? Or birthday hat?
Rainbow birthday
Tweedledee
hat.
and Tweedledum bat situation.
Yeah, I mean...
It's something on my back.
That's clearly me and Sage, right? Or me and Al. And
probably...
Sage on Matt's back.
Eating him.
Biting into
Oh,
him.
that's we're gonna make this fit into the show. That's the Hitler. That's old Hitler.
Where? Which one?
One bite into Matt.
I sure like... Oh, hello, it's me, Hitler.
I hate. Why are you biting me?
Why do you hate? It's a strong word, man.
Because you're biting me. Ow!
You're delicious.
Fuck you.
I have 3 eyes.
Get off of me.
Look at my 3rd eye, man.
You conquered Germany. Why are you in college?
You do have 3 eyes. Okay, this isn't. We stretched it.
We tried. We tried hard.
The bear is pretty cool.
Oh my god.
The art style reminds me of Hyperbole and a half, but I don't think that's it. Have you ever read the comic where they do the Allot monster?
No, nerd.
Nah, it's a good one. It's a joke.
That's how you.
I just straight to a plum.
That's how you joke.
You can't see my face. Everyone listening, I just imagine me biting into a plum.
Sour face.
Sour.
Plums
Plums
are not sour.
I don't know. I don't know how to eat.
They're like
a lemon. If that's your lemon face.
Lemon face.
Lion face.
Oh.
Lemon face.
So thank you, Edison.
Thanks, Edison.
This next one's from Lil Bro.
What's up, little bro?
There it is.
Wow.
Wow.
That's awesome.
So I'm pretty sure this is side
That's
shit.
gotta be side.
Yeah.
Can anyone read what he's
More
drinking?
loco? No.
Lokia tastes like piss. Todd Howard.
Yep. That's gotta be me.
Not the
That's
creator
great.
of Fallout, but the director of the newer games.
Oh, okay, cool.
You're just getting it all over you.
Just
Yeah.
missed the
Just
why?
real. What?
Because he wants to feel the piss.
Oh, well, feel the piss. Mm.
Lokia, feel the piss.
And I feel like that's Little Bro.
I think so.
Could be.
You got that's part of the couch or a ham.
I hope it's a ham.
Mm.
Gotta be a ham. I'm hoping a ham.
What have we got in the background? Got a little nice boat picture.
Got a little light boat.
It's a movie theater, right?
I don't know what that says. Infant
mutant tortoises.
Infant mutant tortoises.
oh, it's infant mutant tortoises.
I can't even see anything.
I can't. It says it's all black.
Oh, I'm just making all this. No, there's Seich as a baby.
Baby
Gay.
Just a torn as if ripped hastily from a notebook because it couldn't get on the wall any quicker. Just a big gay. Boom. Art.
These look like elevator or doorknob things.
Mm-hmm.
Got a white one, a red one, and then a green one. Ooh, Radical Raccoon. Oh, my favorite comic book. Some ripped up pants. A little
There's
hand.
so much shit in this picture.
A little humidifier in the corner.
I like how it's hidden in the dark.
Hidden in the darkness. Seich. Oh, I can't read that one.
Yeah, no, I can't read that.
Chapman?
Side.
That's a chair and a book.
Is that a ham that they use to replace an armrest on the couch?
It might
what that is?
be.
Because it's taped.
Okay, yeah, now that it's taped, it might be an actual ham.
That's great.
Kids get hungry while you're eating.
Yeah.
Sitting there.
A bleach lamp.
Ramen ham.
Ramen.
And then outside, and there's the earth outside. Look at that shadow; it's beautiful.
Nice job.
The
nice
lighting
job on this
is
lighting.
beautiful.
This is great. Yeah, this is wonderful. Lil bro,
It's
you're
so-
always killing it.
It is so great to actually see the progression of an artist over time because he's been writing in since the beginning. They've gotten consistently much better.
Oh, I should try to find. I can. I should get the first little bro picture
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
that we
I
got.
got a little slideshow.
You know what I love,
Oh,
and I don't know if I've ever
Lil
talked
bro
about this,
throughout the year.
but I would love to go back and see how many of the photos I'm not in. He doesn't include me ever.
I think he does, but then we're always like, is that
little bro?
He does know.
Like this is you then.
Like sometimes he'll throw like a hammer and sickle on a t-shirt. Like
Just on the
lot-
floor,
a lot of
a t-shirt
Little
on the
Bro
floor.
Stuff, there's no Nikolai. I don't know why.
maybe because
It's fine.
you remind him of Big Bro?
I'm
And he doesn't
fine
like
with
Big
it.
Bro.
Things happen with Big Bro.
It's just
We don't talk about Big Bro.
no.
You got the big bro. I live in a pickup truck. little bro. Oh, a little bro montage. Hope you had the time.
Oh my god, that would be an amazing like an RLF bonus. We would just do like our featured artists
Oh,
and then just have a montage of some of their like.
they're like, yeah, their art.
But it does have to
Their
be
art.
the time of your life.
No, it has to be that song.
It's something
It
unpredictable.
has to be you two singing it.
Oh my god, I'm down.
One of you has to learn a violin.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road.
It's
Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. It's not a question.
Oh, are we just doing the whole song?
Yeah.
Come on, we all graduated.
I
We all know it.
We all graduated from some form
Well,
of
I'm in a
education. Some form of education in the 90s.
I never had
Shit,
that
we
song.
were even still around when Vitamin C tried to steal it.
Yeah.
What?
You remember?
As we go on,
That's right.
we remember
She tried.
all the time.
A
It's
lot,
an awful
of, a lot of high
song.
schools did that song.
No.
Not ours.
But the
Terrible.
constant staple.
Our song was so gay.
Wasn't our song?
Here's to the night.
Oh, I thought ours was Jungle. Welcome to the Jungle.
No, we wanted to be Welcome to the Jungle. Welcome to the Jungle was our, like, you know how,
Prom
like,
song?
Like, no, a lot of high schools have Spirit Night.
Right.
Like, we were,
Yeah.
our grade
I
was
didn't go to
assigned
those.
the color green.
Uh-huh.
So Welcome to the Jungle, because jungles are
I remember
green.
all the popular kids would be like, "Oh, Al, you don't have green? Here, take this sweater I brought."
Yeah.
For all you kids who don't give a shit, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, sure, I'm wearing green now." Fucking asshole.
Yeah, sure, I'm wearing green. That's great.
This will change everything. You're right.
I
You're right.
remember
More
that.
spirit.
These
More
are the
spirit.
greatest days of my life. Won't ever get better. Ever.
So good.
So thank you, little bro.
Thanks, Lil Bro.
This next one is from Vlad.
Ooh, Vladimir.
Ooh, Vlad the Impaler?
Yep. Boom. And this is Matt thinking that he still likes cheeseburgers more than bouncy castles.
Yeah.
And
Accurate.
Matt, what are you saying,
Yeah.
Matt?
I still prefer cheeseburgers.
I I would as well.
Yeah, no.
I love your body shape. Man.
As a bear, I'll pop a bouncy castle. Them claws.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, also the weight.
Also, yeah, those claws. You should probably cut them, man.
No.
You're like those ladies that you see on reality TV shows, and you're like, how do they wash their hands? And they have their nails, yeah, that just
Anything.
curl, yeah.
But like the only thing that they can do that I understand is driving.
I guess
Like they
because
can easily get their
they get a
hands
real
around the
good
steering
grip
Yeah,
on the steering
Yeah,
wheel.
their
like-
claws around it.
Yeah, like but every
They're
single other
stuck.
thing they have to do, like how on earth do you write?
Ugh.
I'm on Earth, do you just...
Like how do you live your life?
How
Like,
do
the
you use a
only
toothbrush?
The only thing I can easily see them doing is just I can grab a steering wheel. 'Cause that's
mean-
like the perfect.
I've got spaghetti fingers, but that's different. They're loose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're flimsy.
Yeah,
And they
they're
wrap
fun.
around stuff.
Yeah, I can
Like
control them.
Reed
They're like
Richards.
tentacles.
Yeah,
Are these rips in your pants, Matt?
Uh,
Is that a
Rips
zipper
in your
and is that a
pants.
rip?
I think it's zips and rips.
Zips and rips?
Zips and rips?
Yeah.
And Nikolai, were you starting to sing rips in your pants? rips in your pants. I just heard
I
him.
fucking hate Drake too. I hate him.
Is that a song? Rips in your pants?
No, it's oh god, I'm not gonna sing it. I'm
All right,
not
don't.
gonna
All right,
sing
we're
it,
good.
Eat it.
Sing the entire thing.
but No.
This was
Do you know
Vlad,
that?
right?
No, I don't.
I very much appreciate it, Vlad. I like it.
I like Vlad's depiction of Matt.
Good.
Very
face.
cool, Vlad. Thanks for trying, bro.
And last but not least, we got good old J. Chris Paul.
David Ball.
And J. Chris Paul says, "Whoa, you want to read it, Matt?"
Hey, it's that one guy you might know from previous RLF videos. That's right, J. Chris Paul. Here's RLF Quotes, Part 4, Classy Edition. This is the fourth one. Let me know if you want me to stop here. I can just keep churning them out, but I'll stop if the joke gets old.
It never
That
gets
is
old.
all.
It'll never be old.
That is all. Your buddy, J. Chris Paul.
All right, here we go.
All right.
We'll go
Classy
clockwise
edition.
as usual. Boom.
I can't.
Oh.
Look at this art, by the way.
Holy
Jesus.
shit!
Fucking
Sight.
beautiful. Sight,
Oh.
Nikolai.
Sight and Nikolai are
You
the
got the
main
little
two.
baby owl seals just crawling all over your
Oh
body.
my god.
It's amazing.
All right, so here we go. We got
I
two
got
mats.
All right. We're boycotting Windex. Starting now. That's 190. Wow, that was recent.
Matt 190 to 857. You
I
have to
think-
read it like a quote, like a Bible quote.
If there's 3, guess what? I'm getting raped.
Seich.
Hold on. My dick's Twitter picture is Terminator Hitler.
Reggie.
I'm inside of you, Noah. What? When was that?
121, 1717.
All
We
right.
can go right to it right now.
Oh my god!
Don't call me racist, but here are the only races I like.
My horse will fuck your dead body.
Wow.
No.
Seich.
Gaggle of Hoes is like our grunge band.
Oh, this is the
The
April Fool's episode.
the April Fool's cast.
Reggie, you wanna?
Oh, the cat would be the genie. The genie would pop out. No genie would pop out. Just the cat. What? I don't even. What?
Yeah, that's.
The
We
cat.
don't remember our
The
stuff.
cat. No genies, just cats all the time.
Just the cat in a
That's all
genie
cats
bottle.
all need.
What? I didn't ask to be built with Terminator dick movement like senses. That's just what happened.
That's so good.
Elliot Borge. Nikolai looks like a pirate pistol on crack. Oh, here it is, Nikolai.
Oh, what?
I said it was gonna be in one.
Oh my god. It took him years to drop the Nazi and become the Soup Man.
Seich. Oh, whoops, where'd it go? There we go.
I don't know. I can't read.
It feels like it's cheating. It was 2 episodes ago.
one cat I had was literally the devil.
It's still true. It's still true.
I mean, it was a fact.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm fucking your sister in a sandwagon. He wants to fuck you for longer than it took God to create the universe.
Jesus.
The baby quickly jumped on its 4 mandibles and began to climb up the walls as the venom coursed through its veins. Matt?
I was a really drunk slutty hoe. You were a drag queen.
Seich? Oh my god! No.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
You're not saying again.
She was gonna blow your little 8-year-old dick. Man.
Little bro, yeah, we call this World War III.
There you go. That was
That's
great.
it?
That's it.
Oh, J. Chris Paul. Golf claps.
Oh,
Golf claps, bro.
Beautiful,
Golf
beautiful.
claps, golf claps. So good.
That's just his mouth.
Thanks for the fan art, guys. That was awesome.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
it's beautiful.
So good.
Look at this border, too.
Does Sage have a tattoo? What? Oh, that's J. Chris Paul's logo on his,
I just
on
had him
his
on
side.
both.
So perfect.
Nice.
We have matching tattoos.
God, this is the
I
background.
have a shirt on.
You have a really long shirt.
I like that I have a shirt on because I would have a shirt on.
Oh, you're like, it's
I like
totally
that-
accurate.
No. If this many people are touching me, I'm gonna have top on.
I want to at least have some form of cotton on.
I like that I'm fully naked, but still have a hat on.
And no dick. For no reason.
No, it's laying down.
Yeah, no, it's, you know.
I'm just kidding. It wouldn't be laying down.
Not in front of me.
Oh.
Wow.
Jesus.
Oh, jeez.
Well, Jiminy Jam.
Oh, jeez.
Well, jeez.
Well, Jiminy Crickbers. All right, beautiful.
Do you like 16 gloves?
Thanks for everyone for the fan arts. Let's head on down to Advice Corner.
Cool.
right.
Let's go. No updates.
I am
Head
excited.
on.
Well, this is about the same again.
Head on down to Advice Corner.
Sing us in time again.
I'm in the Advice Corner time, where you write in and tell them what's on your mind. They have experience and wisdom indeed. They might even give advice you kind of need.
What was the up and down, down, down. Oh, plug it in, plug it in.
I was thinking of it too. I was on the
I had no idea.
No, you
Plug
looked
it
at it
in.
was crazy, and I was like,
I
no,
had
I'm
no
so close to
idea.
getting this. I'm so close to getting this.
I was like, I got nothing for you.
All right, so no updates. We do have, a few advice, so we can figure out whatever's going on.
Sure.
We're at 40 dicks, so
Yeah, let's go. Let's
just
do them
saying.
all.
I don't know why I was so angry about that.
40 dicks,
40 dicks, everyone.
This first one's on. Hey, RLF, it's me again. Sent some fan art a few months ago. I don't know if you remember me. Sorry, this is a girl advice question. It's going to take a bit to explain. So I dated this girl for 6 months and it was going well first. Eventually, I got really embarrassed to go out with her. She was a freshman and I was a sophomore, and she was super immature, like twerking in public kind of immature, like when I was eating dinner in my kitchen. She didn't say that part. And she was super clingy, and eventually I just couldn't deal with her, so I ended it. We spent some time apart, then became really good friends, and I noticed that from our time apart, she really matured into someone I could see myself with, like she did taxes. Recently, we got back together, and things were going well until I brought it up to my dad, and he didn't really agree, and basically said if we get back together, he'd make it end. He'd make me end it. I'll make you end it, boy. I'll come in there. I'll stop that twerking. God damn it. Now my problem is that I don't want to have a secret relationship, but those are the best.
Right.
It's sneak around. And I have too much respect for my dad to go behind his back, and this girl is super in love with me, and I want to hurt her again, so please, any advice will be greatly appreciated. By BT Dubs, I do have some new fan arts in the works, and this time I'm doing all of you. Winky face.
Okay.
Oh, new fan art.
First off, thank you for the upcoming fan art.
Yeah, that's a
Second
situation,
off,
though.
You didn't include...
Just need to say it, but tomorrow's fan art isn't today's fan art. So
That's true. We don't have nothing yet.
Anyway, back to your problem.
Yeah. We don't have enough information because you say she was super immature when you dated and super clingy. And you just couldn't deal with it, so you ended it. But then you spent some time apart, and you noticed that from your time apart, she really matured. How much is some time? Because if your dad is still able to tell you if you should end a relationship, guess what? She probably didn't really mature all that much in the time frame that you guys were apart.
Was that like 3 months, man? Like 5 months? That's not. It's not enough
That's
time
not
to really
maturing
mature.
time. That's okay. Stop twerking in public. But I mean, if it was years, I mean, your dad doesn't get to tell you who to date. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't want to create conflict in your house, and you should respect his wishes because it doesn't sound like this girl is good for you if you already broke it off with her.
Yeah, dude.
It seems like all she did was twerk.
I think you should listen to your father's advice.
Like all she did was twerk.
And she got super clingy, bro, and you can't have bitches all up on you because then, like,
Wait,
what is the deal?
Hold on. All she did was twerk?
All she did was twerk.
If all she did was twerk...
That's all she did.
But
everybody's
twerking.
twerking.
She's immature.
She wouldn't even
He
talk.
says she's immature.
If she was too immature for you 5 months ago,
I mean,
she was too immature for you 5 months ago. She's still too immature for you now.
I mean, she's a freshman.
All the time.
Yeah,
How
give
old
her
is
time.
freshman?
Twerk,
15,
twerk, twerk.
16? Freshman, 14, 15?
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, hey, I still twerk.
I
No,
don't.
you don't.
I don't twerk ever.
I don't.
Nor do I respect people who do.
I don't twerk.
No, I'm kidding.
That's right. You heard it here first, America.
I got a backpedal. I don't twerk.
If you have twerked, Matt hates you.
You're out.
God.
You're on the list.
You're on the list.
So you say no?
I say, yeah, you should listen to your dad's advice and try and find someone else. There's plenty of girls in the sea, and you can't really mature in a short amount of time.
Plus, at the same time, you're a sophomore. There's still, 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, because after that 2 years,
more mature.
Done for.
Women mature faster than guys, so sometime like some serious time apart, like a couple of years, could do wonders.
She could be doing a lot of taxes.
Yeah, you could come back and she could be like, "I'm sorry, but I can't be your girlfriend for senior year. I'm a librarian now."
That's exactly how it happens every time.
I should have taken her when she was twerking.
I miss the way you twerk.
That was good.
All right, this second one, I'll read half of it, and then Matt will read half of it because it's a long one.
I could do the whole thing if you want, or if you want to do half and
I'll
half,
do
that's
half
fine.
of it.
All right.
This one's from D-Boy.
D-Boy.
What's up,
D-Man.
D-Boy?
I'll call him D-Man. Hey guys, I got a bit of problem before I start. I want to say sorry for the novel. Thanks you in advance for the advance. Nope, let's try it again. Before I start, I want to say sorry for the novel and thank you in advance for answering. If you did, goofy magnet face. I'd like to say I love you guys and keep it up so long as it's enjoyable. Otherwise, fucking stop. Well, not my problem. My name's Dylan. Oh shit, D-Boy's out. And a while back, I emailed you guys about my, at the time, girlfriend. I doubt you remember, but I don't know why this is my default to my advice voice.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I just want to get some advice from y'all. I doubt y'all remember me, but I'll sum it up. I had graduated. It's been a few years since then. I had asked you if you had any ideas on what I could do for our first date. Instead, you told me to dress up like a Nazi, show up at her house and say, "Let's party." Some time has passed since then, and we broke up. And before Matt goes, if he hasn't been killed this week by something, if Matt hasn't been killed this week,
That was great.
goes off and says,
"Oh boy,"
and
show her your balls,
or
move on,
or even.
There's nothing else there.
No. I must politely stop him there. Whilst I still hold feelings for her, it is not in any way related to how I may get her back and win her heart. We still remain good friends to this day, but things have gotten a bit dark, and BT Dub's jokes are made for you to ease the pain of dark subjects, so if you're able, go for it. So, here's the issue. Alright, now I'm gonna pass it off to Matt on the depressing part.
Oh, here we go.
Sorry.
Turns out that she isn't like most people I've run into.
She's an X-Man.
She oftentimes tells me she's wanted to commit suicide, but that it's still too early.
It's like
she
7
won't
a.m.
listen to me on getting help, stating that it's not going to work, no one can help her, and that people are useless. She tells me that she doesn't understand regular emotion, and I'm hoping it's just some phase she's having. It is. Her mother knows of her thoughts due to an event that had me in the hospital with her for 16 hours. Don't worry, it was psych eval. She hadn't hurt herself. She told me that since that day, she's broke, and I'm worried one day I'm going to wake up to a bad call or text related to my biggest fear for her. I don't know what to do. I don't know if you guys will either. I'm too afraid to tell my parents and even my friends. I just can't get it off my chest, so that's why I'm writing in. Plus, since you guys are more experienced in the world than I. P.S. I don't mean to sound rude here, but if something along the lines of "be there" comes up, please go in more depth, as it's a bit vague for me. Thanks, love you guys. Hashtag Trump is actually Ronald Dillinger.
That son of a bitch, Ronald Dillinger.
Hashtag Zyge Army. Hashtag Regitators. Hashtag peace between both parties.
Aw, he's a moderate. So, Dylan, what should he do?
I mean, it's a pretty standard issue when you have someone who's considering committing suicide and they are of a specific age who are supposed to be telling an adult. That is your parents, that is her parents, that is someone in charge that could get her help.
They've already said that, though. She was in the hospital for, like, a psych eval because she's...
But then they need to they're clearly not addressing it well enough. Like, nothing's happening so far, so they need to do something.
Nothing's happened. She also hasn't committed suicide so far.
Very true.
You know, it could very well be during the psych eval that they found out that a lot of it is just normal teenage angst that a lot of people go through.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, how much of it is actually talk rather than real true deep.
That's what I meant by I was like, it is a phase, because a lot of people feel depressed during
don't know, though, 'cause
early age. It sucks.
They said I just graduated. It's been a few years since then, so. I mean, I know she could be younger, but
she's graduated. It's been a few years since then. So, if anything, they're middle college aged.
Yeah, 18, 17, between 22, maybe.
Yeah, probably about 20.
Just like
19, 20. You're still in that young phase, where if you were a depressive youth, you could still be in there. And we don't know how much of this is current or in the past that she said this to him. But either way, you say "be there" is vague, but it's not. It's, make sure she's okay, call her, visit her, don't be a little bitch.
And then I mean,
what?
I second it.
No, but yeah, it's not. It's not like you don't have to fucking wait on her hand and feet, but know that give her a support system and make sure she knows that, anytime she can come to you with it if she needs to, even if it's, at any time, whatever. That support system, can really help her out if she is serious about that.
And I know she says she doesn't want to get help, but I mean, I don't know, it seems like even if she got on, like, antidepressants or something.
People who tell you that they don't want any help and then tell you about how much help they need generally have an agenda.
Mm-hmm.
X-Men.
That's usually the agenda.
So, yeah. Turn her into a storm or something, right? That's what they did in the next one? Yeah. Oh, have Jean-Luc Picard bring you back in time.
Oh, from the USS Enterprise?
Yes.
Come Jean-Luc Picard.
So,
get it done, number one.
Hope that helps. Yes.
I think I nailed it.
Yeah.
The number thing just made me remember a joke from earlier. That got me so good. He was pretending to do karate.
Not
As
pretend.
we always pretend to do karate.
Not pretending.
Because that's what you do when you pal around and are great friends.
But do karate.
We do karate in the basement.
We found a reason to touch each other.
What are you talking about? Huh? Anyway. He says, dude, I was trained by fucking Keanu, alright? I'm the 2. Perfect. Just perfect delivery.
Oh my god.
Not the second.
He wasn't the first.
That's what it makes sense, but it just sounds so wrong. Oh man. So I hope that helps. Who was that?
That was Dylan.
Dylan.
Oh, Dylan.
And
Go spit hot fire.
And last but not least, we got Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
Steve Austin?
Yep. Hey guys, my name's Steve Austin, and even though I've been watching How's Challenge for the past 5 or 6 years, I started when I was 11 or 12, and now I'm 28, just 2 days before Halloween.
No, 18.
What? Which is quite possibly past by the time you read this on air. Nope, we got you. We got you, Stone Cold.
Oh, we got you.
I only recently began listening to the podcast. You're all fantastic. I especially like the various methods of murder that Reggie's come up with. Or should I say, Fiery Fiona? Yeah, I decided to listen to previous uploads starting at episode 1.
Wow.
My God.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Now my problem. My friend and I had a falling out, a massive one, over his hot, sexy girlfriend. The short of it is, his girlfriend and I liked each other for a bit, and so he got mad. I won't bore you with all the minor drama in between, but this has been going on for way too damn long. His girlfriend and I have been over each other for months now. Months! But he's still pissed. He refuses to let it go. I've tried sitting and talking with him about it like fucking adults. He's 19 BT dubs, bro. But to no avail. He just acts like a goddamn child talking about Pokemon. Goddamn. Oh, I do like Pokemon, though. Anyhow, I've been trying to get him to just fucking let it go for
Who doesn't?
5 motherfucking months. I haven't given up on him yet because he's my best friend ever. It's like Jesus breaking the celery, a brother. But this bullshit's something else. I mean, if something's broken, you don't just throw it away. You fix it, you motherfucker. Oh, you're John Kabowski. You're a goddamn beautiful character. And you, I killed your fucking parents. Or at least
Bill TCM.
Or at least try your damnedest, but I'm coming real close to just letting him go and dropping him like a sack of potatoes. So what do y'all think I should do? I don't know.
Let him clock you one.
Oh, God.
Oh, such a good one.
I genuinely don't know what happened.
He was, him and his best friend.
It was like
He and his best friend's girl.
Okay.
Got the feelings for each other.
Okay, did they date?
He wasn't very clear about it.
He didn't say anything. He just said that him and his best friend's girl.
His girlfriend and I have been over each other for months now. So that means at a point they were on to each other.
Maybe they were under each other.
He said the short of it is his girlfriend and I liked each other for a bit, and so he got mad. That's not clear enough. You guys need to be specifics.
If nothing actually happened, and that means anything physical,
right?
Then he's got nothing to be upset about.
He's got nothing to be upset about, and if he keeps being a little bitch, you tell him, hey, we never fucking touched each other, and we were honest with you about it, obviously, otherwise you wouldn't have known. And fuck you for being a little bitch, I guess.
Yeah.
If you want to throw away the friendship over, feelings.
That's my Daisy.
Yeah. But if you touch his girl,
that's what you should say. That's my
you
Daisy.
gotta get punched in the mouth.
Yeah, just one time.
Show him your face.
It's true. It worked in my past.
What's the thing?
You still talk to him.
Have we ever told? I don't think we've ever told that story.
Oh.
I don't know. Do you want to? That's pretty brief.
If you want. What's the thing?
It's your story. It's scumbag.
What's the thing, real quick, before that? What is it you guys call the something sweet something music?
Sweet chin music?
Sweet chin music.
There we go, some sweet chin music.
Oh, give him a sweet chin music.
Oh.
Just a...
Alright, so very briefly, I had a similar situation when I was in college. One of my best friends from high school, he and his high school sweetheart broke up. Months later, me and the girl, who she and I had been friends for years. It's not, I didn't only know her through the relationship with my best friend, but that doesn't make it any better. But we ended up sleeping together for a period of time. And when he found out about it, he wouldn't talk to me, and I confronted him a couple of days later. And he said, if you don't move, I'll punch you in the face. And I said, go ahead and do it. And he punched me in the face. Yeah.
Although, to your credit, you took the hit, you spun back around, and you said, now will you talk to me?
And then he said no. And he got in his car and drove away. And I punched his car, and I broke my index finger.
Oh, I didn't know that part. I forgot about that.
Oh. Ooh.
Ooh. Forever and ever.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
But then he talked to you.
Yeah, and then he texted me later that night, and I got invited to his little brother's birthday party the next day.
Really?
So, I don't know, sometimes confronting what's going on in your life is a good thing. Sometimes it sucks, because I had a baseball welt on my side of my temple for the next 4 days.
I'm imagining, though, he's like, yeah, come over to my brother's birthday, and you're like, ooh, tomorrow.
I don't think I can do that. Oh my God.
Sorry, can't do that. Can you move your brother's birthday?
Do I have to get him a gift?
You just like...
This is really last minute.
I don't really like your brother.
Yeah, so it depends on what you did. If no shenanigans occurred, you're in the clear. And your friend should stop being a little bitch. But if shenanigans occurred, or like even like shit like you were like texting behind his back, dirty shit, you gotta get hit.
Yeah, no, cool, bro.
I mean, you don't have to get hit.
You gotta get clocked in the fucking jaw.
Well, I mean, if you can talk it out, it's always good.
But bring a knife in case he
No.
brings a sword.
No.
Yeah.
Put an apple on your head and shoots it off.
No,
yeah, with a bow and arrow.
You shoot an apple off of your own head?
No, he shoots an apple off your head.
Why he has every motive to miss.
No, not with a crossbow.
No, because he'll kill you if he has a gun.
Yeah. Well, he's not using a gun. He's using an arrow.
He's using a gun. Like a big...
Well, if he has a gun, I don't want to be there.